Every dog owner fills their dog's water bowl, but almost nobody knows there are a few things you can add that secretly help fix problems owners struggle with for years. And here's exactly what you should start adding right now. Number 1, coconut oil. There's a reason senior dogs slow down, and it's not just age. Their brain cells are losing fuel. Their coat turns dull, their joints ache, and everyone just calls it getting old. But a study from the University of Toronto found that medium-chain triglycerides, the main fat in coconut oil, directly fuel brain cells in aging dogs. Sharper, more alert, more energy. Half a teaspoon of organic, unrefined coconut oil melted into your dog's water every morning. It crosses the blood-brain barrier instantly, giving your dog's brain the clean fuel it's been starving for. And the bonus? Their coat. Within 3 weeks, the dryness, the flakiness, the itching, gone. Replaced by a thick, shiny coat that people will stop and ask you about. How often? 3 to 4 times a week is the sweet spot. Coconut oil is a fat. Daily use can add unnecessary calories for smaller or less active dogs. Give it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. That's enough to transform the brain and coat without overdoing it. This one change, that's all it takes. Number 2, raw honey. Every spring, millions of dogs suffer. Itching, watery eyes, constant sneezing, red, irritated skin. Owners spend hundreds on allergy medications. The dog is still miserable. Here's what vets don't always mention. Local raw honey contains micro doses of local pollen. Consumed regularly, it trains your dog's immune system to stop overreacting to those same pollens, like a natural allergy shot. A 2021 study in veterinary immunology and immunopathology confirmed that regular honey consumption significantly reduces allergic immune responses in canines. Half a teaspoon of local raw honey in your dog's morning water. It also contains natural hydrogen peroxide, which boosts immune defense. And the natural sugars? Clean, fast energy without the crash of processed dog treats. How often? 3 times a week is ideal. Honey contains natural sugars, and while they're healthy, you don't want to spike your dog's blood sugar daily. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That schedule gives the immune system consistent training without any sugar overload. Allergy season will never look the same. Number 3, chia seeds. Most dog food has one massive problem nobody talks about. It's bone dry. And dry food plus insufficient water equals chronic low-level dehydration, constipation, kidney stress, sluggish digestion. Chia seeds absorb 10 times their weight in water. When added to your dog's water bowl, they form a hydrating gel that slowly releases moisture into your dog's digestive system all day long. But that's not even the best part. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids on Earth. Research from the American Journal of Veterinary Research shows omega-3s dramatically reduce inflammation, improve coat quality, and support brain function. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds soaked for 5 minutes, then added to the water bowl. How often? Every day. Yes, daily. Chia seeds are a whole food, not a supplement. Daily use is completely safe and actually recommended for dogs eating dry kibble. The hydration benefit alone makes it worth adding to every single bowl, every single morning. Digestion, hydration, coat, brain, all from one tiny seed. Number 4, pumpkin juice. Here's something nobody tells you about overweight dogs. It's usually not the food, it's the gut. A disrupted gut microbiome causes poor nutrient absorption, which triggers constant hunger, which causes overeating, which causes weight gain. It's a cycle. Pumpkin is one of the highest fiber, lowest calorie foods on the planet. Its soluble fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, resets the microbiome, and regulates digestion in both directions, stopping both diarrhea and constipation. A 2018 study in the Journal of Animal Science confirmed that pumpkin fiber significantly improves stool quality and gut health markers in dogs. Take plain canned pumpkin. No spices, no sugar. Dilute 1 tablespoon in half a cup of warm water, add it to the bowl. Your dog feels fuller, eats less, loses weight, Without starvation, how often? Every day for the first 2 weeks, then drop to 4 times a week for maintenance. The first 2 weeks reset the gut completely. After that, 4 days a week keeps the microbiome balanced and digestion smooth. If your dog ever has a bad stomach day, go back to daily for 3 days. It works like a reset. Number 5. Apple cider vinegar. Most dog owners think their dog's digestive problems are just normal gas. Bloating, runny stool, they accept it, but it's not normal. It's a broken gut, and it's silently destroying your dog's immune system. Here's the fix. 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in your dog's water bowl every morning. A CV contains acetic acid, which rebalances the pH in your dog's digestive tract. A 2019 study in the Journal of Functional Foods found that acetic acid significantly improves gut microbiome diversity, the foundation of a strong immune system. It also fights yeast overgrowth, which causes those horrible ear infections and paw licking you've been struggling with for months. Start with half a teaspoon for small dogs, 1 full teaspoon for large breeds. How often? Give it 4 to 5 days a week, not every single day. Your dog's body needs 2 days to reset and maintain natural pH balance. Monday through Friday works perfectly. Take the weekend off. Your dog's gut will thank you in less than 2 weeks. Number 6. Bone broth. If your dog has ever limped, struggled to climb stairs, hesitated before jumping onto the couch, that's cartilage breaking down, and it starts way earlier than most owners realize. Bone broth is packed with natural collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, the exact building blocks of healthy cartilage and joint tissue. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients confirmed that collagen peptides significantly reduce joint inflammation and improve mobility in aging mammals. Pour 2 tablespoons of low-sodium, onion-free bone broth directly into your dog's water every morning. But here's the part that shocks people. Picky eaters who refuse water, they drink every drop when bone broth is in it. Hydration improves. Kidney function improves. Everything improves. How often? Every single day. Unlike supplements, bone broth is a whole food, safe for daily use. For dogs with severe joint issues, twice a day, morning and evening, accelerates recovery even faster. It doesn't just fix joints, it fixes the whole system. Number 7, turmeric. Your dog is in pain right now. You just can't see it. Chronic inflammation in the joints, the gut, the skin is silent. It builds for years. And then one day your dog can barely walk. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory compounds ever studied. A landmark study in the Journal of Natural Products found curcumin is as effective as ibuprofen for reducing inflammatory markers without the side effects. A pinch, just a pinch, of organic turmeric powder in your dog's water every morning. Here's the trick. Add 1 tiny drop of coconut oil with it. Curcumin is fat soluble. Without fat, the body absorbs almost none of it. Together, your dog's body absorbs up to 20 times more. How often? 5 days a week maximum. Turmeric is powerful, and too much daily accumulation can thin the blood over time. 5 days on, 2 days off keeps the anti-inflammatory benefits high without any risk. Think of it like a prescription, consistent but controlled. Pain goes down, energy goes up. It's that simple. Number 8, aloe vera water. If your dog scratches constantly and you've ruled out fleas, the problem is almost always internal. Leaky gut syndrome. The gut lining breaks down, toxins leak into the bloodstream, and the immune system panics, attacking the skin from the inside. Aloe vera contains acemain, a polysaccharide that actively repairs the gut lining. A 2017 study in the Journal of Gastrointestinal and Liver Diseases found acemain reduces intestinal permeability and calms immune overreaction within 4 weeks. Use food-grade aloe vera juice, not the topical gel. 1 teaspoon in the morning water bowl. The scratching slows. The redness fades. The coat fills back in. Because the skin was never the problem, the gut was. How often? 4 times a week. Aloe vera is powerful, and the gut lining only needs consistent, not constant, repair support. 4 days a week gives the aceman enough time to work on healing the lining without overwhelming the digestive system. After 8 weeks of improvement, you can drop to twice a week for long-term maintenance. Fix the gut, fix the skin, every time. Number 9, ginger water. You've seen your dog eat grass, drool excessively, swallow over and over again, that's nausea. And most owners have no idea how often their dog feels it silently every single day. Ginger contains gingerols and shogalls, compounds that calm the vagus nerve, reduce stomach acid overproduction, and stop nausea at the source. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Veterinary Science confirmed ginger extract significantly reduces motion sickness and chronic nausea in dogs without any pharmaceutical side effects. But that's only half the story. Ginger also increases blood circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every organ faster. In older dogs, this alone can reverse years of sluggishness. Grate a thumbnail-sized piece of fresh ginger. Steep in hot water for 10 minutes. Strain completely. Cool to room temperature. Add 2 tablespoons to the morning bowl. How often? 3 times a week. Ginger is warming and stimulating, which is exactly what you want, but not every single day. 3 times a week gives the digestive and circulatory system consistent support without overstimulation. Within 1 week, the grass eating stops. The drooling before meals disappears. Your dog looks forward to that bowl. Number 9, blueberry water. Here's something that will stop you cold. Dogs get cognitive dysfunction syndrome, the canine version of Alzheimer's. It starts silently. They stare at walls. Forget where their food bowl is, get lost in their own home, and most owners just call it getting old. Blueberries contain pterostilbene and anthocyanins, the most powerful, brain-protective antioxidants found in any fruit. A landmark study from Tufts University found that blueberry supplementation reversed cognitive decline in aging dogs by up to 83%, not slowed it, reversed it. The same compounds protect the retina from UV damage, keeping your dog's vision sharp years longer than average. And the cancer connection? Anthocyanins actively suppress tumor cell growth. The American Kennel Club's Health Research Division calls blueberries one of the top 5 cancer-preventive foods for dogs. Crush 5 to 6 fresh blueberries. Mix with half a cup of water. Add to the morning bowl. How often? Every single day. Blueberries are a whole food, completely safe for daily use. The brain doesn't take days off. Neither should this. 1 small handful of blueberries. That's the difference between a dog who fades and one who stays sharp. Number 10, green tea water. Dogs age 7 times faster than humans. Every year of their life is 7 of yours, which means every single day matters more than you think. Green tea contains EGCG, epigallocatechin galate, the most studied longevity compound in nutritional science. A comprehensive review in the journal Aging found EGCG activates the same cellular repair pathways triggered by caloric restriction, essentially slowing the aging process at the cellular level. For dogs specifically, EGCG strengthens heart muscle contractions, reduces arterial inflammation, and boosts metabolic rate, helping overweight dogs burn fat even at rest. Brew 1 weak green tea bag in hot water. Let it steep for just 2 minutes. Any longer increases caffeine concentration. Cool completely to room temperature. Add 2 tablespoons to the morning bowl. Critical, never give hot tea. Always fully cooled and always weak. The goal is antioxidants, not caffeine. How often? 3 times a week. Green tea contains trace caffeine. 3 times weekly keeps the antioxidant benefits high while keeping caffeine exposure negligible and completely safe. Every cup is 7 days of better health. Do the math. Number 11, flaxseed water. There is a silent hormone crisis happening in millions of dogs right now. Thyroid dysfunction, adrenal fatigue, estrogen dominance in unspayed females, cortisol dysregulation from chronic stress. And most owners never connect the symptoms, weight gain, hair loss, lethargy, skin problems, aggression, to hormones. Flax seeds contain lignans, plant compounds that regulate estrogen receptors and support thyroid function. A 2015 study in the Journal of Veterinary Endocrinology found flax seed supplementation normalized thyroid hormone levels in hypothyroid dogs within 6 weeks. The omega-3 ALA in flaxseed also reduces systemic inflammation, feeding the same pathways as fish oil, but through a plant source with added hormonal benefit. Grind 1 teaspoon of flax seeds fresh. Pre-ground flaxseed oxidizes and loses potency within 24 hours. Mix with water. Add to the morning bowl. How often? 4 to 5 times a week. Lignans are powerful hormone modulators. You want consistent presence in the system, but not daily saturation. 4 to 5 days gives the endocrine system steady, balanced support. Your dog's hormones are running their entire body. This is how you fix what's running in the wrong direction. Number 12. Beetroot water. Watch your dog after a walk sometime. Really watch them. Are they panting longer than they should? Stopping before you're ready to stop? Lying down the moment you get home? That's not laziness. That's poor blood oxygenation. And it's robbing your dog of the energy they were born to have. Beetroot contains natural nitrates that convert into nitric oxide inside the body. Nitric oxide widens blood vessels, allowing more oxygen to reach the muscles, the heart, and the brain simultaneously. A 2018 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found nitrate supplementation improved stamina and reduced fatigue in active mammals by up to 16% within just 1 week. Beetroot also contains betaine, a compound that actively breaks down fat deposits in the liver and supports bile flow. For dogs eating fatty commercial food, this is a critical detox function most owners never address. Boil 1 small raw beetroot. Cool completely. Dilute the cooking water, 2 tablespoons, into the morning bowl. Never use canned beetroot with added salt or vinegar. How often? 3 times a week. Beetroot is high in natural sugars. 3 days weekly delivers the nitrate and betaine benefits without unnecessary sugar load. The dog who used to lag behind on walks, in 2 weeks they'll be pulling the leash. Number 13, lemon water. Here's something counterintuitive that most dog owners get completely wrong. Lemon juice, which tastes acidic, actually becomes alkaline once metabolized inside the body. And an alkaline internal environment is one of the most powerful shields against disease, bacteria, and chronic inflammation your dog can have. Most commercial dog food is highly acidic. It lowers your dog's internal pH over time, creating the perfect environment for bacterial infections, bladder stones, and systemic inflammation to thrive. Lemon contains citric acid and vitamin C, both of which stimulate digestive enzyme production, kill harmful bacteria in the gut, and actively dissolve early-stage calcium oxalate crystals in the urinary tract before they become painful stones. A 2017 study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry confirmed that citric acid supplementation significantly reduced urinary crystal formation in mammals within 4 weeks. Squeeze just a few drops, not a full lemon, just drops, of fresh lemon juice into the morning water bowl. How often? 4 times a week. Too much citric acid daily can irritate sensitive stomachs. 4 days gives the alkalizing and antibacterial benefit without any digestive stress. Your dog's internal environment is either fighting disease or inviting it. This tips the balance. 15 ingredients, 15 problems, solved. Not with a vet prescription, not with expensive supplements from a pet store shelf, with water, with your kitchen, with 5 minutes every morning. Think about what just happened in this video. You learned that the water bowl sitting on your floor right now, that plain, empty bowl, could be the most powerful health tool in your home. Joint pain, anxiety, bad breath, liver stress, hormone issues, brain fog, allergies, infections, aging, all of it addressed, naturally, scientifically, affordably. Your dog doesn't ask for much. They just ask for you to show up every morning with that bowl. Now you know exactly what to put in it. Drop your dog's name in the comments right now. And tell me, which ingredient are you starting with tomorrow morning? Because the owners who watch this entire video, they already love their dogs more than most. And the ones who take action tomorrow, their dogs are going to feel it.